Hello, Gemini. It's umomg.tarot, and this is your Who's Secretly Stalking Me tarot card reading. Right, we're going to look at expose, unveil who is stalking you. Then we're going to look at some other stuff, you know, archetype card, and do a tarot card spread. So let's get into it. I've been shuffling. I'm buying time. Every time I do an intro, it's buying time for the shuffle. Alright? I'm coming clean today. That's what's happening. Especially even right now. Oh my goodness, I just did it again. Alright, here we go. Here's your first card. Capricorn. Ooh, you have a Capricorn stalker? Stalk away. Oh my gosh, shower me with riches. Alright, Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Ugh. Don't be a weird stalker. Be a good stalker. Be a wealthy stalker. Well, not just wealthy. You can't be creepy. You can't be creepy. Be normal and stalk me. Oh, that's an oxymoron. Alright, your next card. Aries. Okay, so this is coming from work. This is coming from work. And this is not even just coming from work. This is coming from like an enterprise area of work. Like boss, business partner. Not just like, oh, my coworker who doesn't have a future either. No, I'm kidding. Come on. This is like a boss. Like, this is like upper high level. These two. Anyways, Aries, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So, between these two, you have somebody, the upper echelons, stalking you, okay? Somebody who gets what they want. They're goal-oriented. They're after what they're after. They bring out that energy. And then we have Virgo, so we know it's at work. We know this person is from work that's stalking you. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. All of these connected to work. They all are about the work. Now, I know some of you guys are like, no, not this Virgo I know about those. Trust me, those are just, they're not there yet, but once they find something they like, then they will be a worker bee. Okay? You're not going to catch me slipping. Alright, here we go. So, then we have the Oceanic Tarot. Oh my god, I'm going to get so many comments. Oh my god, not all Virgos are... No. Oh god, those are so annoying. It's like, obviously not all. Obviously. And obviously I don't know everybody's chart. Are you kidding me? Anyways. Alright, Gemini, I know you like it when people pop off, so it's fine. Alright. Gemini is the one that you go out here and let's do some little sinister little things. It's funny. Let's go trolling. Oh my god, we be best friends. We would be best friends. Alright, bot time again. Didn't notice, alright? So here we go. Here's your first card. Oh. And oop. 8 of Swords in reverse. We're gonna keep going. Oh! The 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords up. Upright. Hey, look at that. Right? Just to show you that I'm not lying. Alright, okay, so things are turning around. Then we have... Oh, wait. 5 of Wands. Only wands that I have a problem with. 5 of Wands. Okay. Right, then we have... Okay, coming back. 8 of Cups in reverse, though. In reverse. Okay, no. Don't worry. Do not worry. Don't panic. Don't be like, forget it, I'm clicking out. Don't do that. Do the opposite of that. Right, and then your next... Oh, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh. Oh my god, the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords in reverse. So naturally I'm giving you the side eye just because that 3 of Swords was in reverse, and it's so that the sword handles are facing you, so you're the one holding the swords. Okay, so I'm wondering what you did. What did you do? So obviously you know about the stalker because you guys have a history. And then we also have the 7 of Swords here, loss. But again, swords in reverse, looking at you, as well as 8 of Swords in reverse, looking at you. Okay, so 8 of Swords in reverse, restricted. This is the makings of what I don't like as a stalker, you know, like I feel trapped in my situation, I feel powerless, I feel stuck. That leads them to focus on other people, other things instead of themselves, and that's when we have a bona fide stalker. Okay? But let's have a look at the make model, because I forgot to pull the archetype archetype cards by Caroline Mass. And I want to figure out the make model of this person, because we already have all this swords energy. So I'm like, who are you? Show yourself to me. And I like these archetype cards a lot. I don't use them as much as I should, but they're very helpful, guys. The make model of your stalker, the archetype. Boom. Oh my goodness, servant. Servant? Any of you guys have maids? Huh. What you trying to get away with? Light attribute. Delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. That's good, right? Oh, please don't be one of those where you're like all nice and then you have this deep dark past of like non-niceness. Then we have the shadow attribute, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Serving because you're like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this. Instead of actually doing this, doing that. Bobbing and weaving, figure it out. You know? So this person, that would give you energy that like this person is like jealous, or like, since this is like work energy, it's like they feel like not powerless, but I feel like they don't acknowledge the things that they can do to get themselves out of whatever situation they feel stuck in. You know, they think maybe it's your fault. Maybe you have a reason. Maybe you're the reason they didn't get ahead. Maybe that's how they're looking at it. But that's obviously not very healthy. B, that doesn't come from a stable mind, you know, or a rational mind. You know, if you don't get what you want from someone, from somewhere, you can go somewhere else. You're not bound to anywhere, to anyone. Some people don't realize that. Like, my life was ruined because you did this 10 years ago. It's like, what? You had 10 years to do something different? And you still talking about... Anyways, then we have the 10 of Swords here. Endings. So I guess it was a falling out or something that happened that resulted in, hey, we're done. Slice, slice. Not a gentle, like, all right, let's take a break. Let's reflect. It's more of like, whoosh, done. You know, I felt trapped with you, and then cut, slice, slice. And, you know, the Swords is very, like, conflict-driven. It's very aggressive-driven. It's very, like, you feel trauma after it. So I feel like that's the imprint that that's the imprint of energy that is had on this person that's stalking. You know, maybe they're trying to keep their tabs on you, you know, because they want to keep their enemies close, or they want to make sure they know what's going on from you so they don't get no sneak attacks, because we all see the swords here. You know, we see the swords. Okay, I'm not saying you do evil things, okay? I'm just saying you look out for number one, and sometimes that's to the detriment and dismay, you know, of your enemies, which is fine. Which is fine. That's fine by me. I don't want to be your enemy. Then we have the 5 of Wands, competition. I feel like, yeah. I mean, how else? How is it not competition? Maybe, okay, so this person, I feel like you slighted them, or maybe maybe you said something. Maybe you did something to make them look bad in some minor way that you don't know rippled into something bigger. Maybe, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, 5 years ago, I was on the elevator and you snubbed me. From that on, we had beef. And it's like, what? I snubbed you? What are you talking about? I had earbuds in. And I had long hair, so it was covering my ears. What do you know? Not that scenario, but scenarios like that where you're just like, oh, I didn't even know. Because like, that'll happen to a Gemini all the time. Like, I thought that, and you said you didn't remember me. It's like, and you're like, I didn't remember you, though. Like, what am I supposed to do? Lie? That would be fake. We went to school together. Only Geminis get caught in those situations, though. Then we have 8 of Cups, change, loss, 7 of Swords, wearing a false mask in the relationship, pretending it's all good. It's not all good. The stalker is probably in plain sight. It's not a stalker that has warts and from ancient wherever over the internet's in a different continent. This is a plain sight stalker that's like, oh, everything's cool. They feel stuck in their situation because something you did or an opportunity you took away. This is coming from work, so I'm going to assume it's an opportunity, a gig, a promotion. You know, maybe you got it over them, now they're looking you up. All right, go digging, asking too many questions about what's going on with you. You know, they see you as competition. And we have the 8 of Cups. This is like, yes, it's change, it's transformation, change and transition. but it's more of like a bummed out, need time to reflect. It's like that B plot in Dragon Ball Z where it's like Garlic Jr. Like, I'm not watching that, but other people watch it and they're like, oh yeah, that was cool. It's not good like the Cell games, but it's like good. I'm like, I'm not watching that. I'm here for the action. Garlic Jr. You want me to be scared of somebody who's lower than my knee? I can't. Anyways, the Seven of Swords means that there was wearing a false mask in the relationship again, making it seem like everything is all good. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like you, because there's just too much mental activity, too many mind games, too many like, you know, this is like victim mentality to some degree. If we go with the shadow self attributes, they could be nice and helpful, but again, we have some two-facedry going on here because it feels like they see competition, wearing a false mask, all this work behind it, all this enterprise, so it's competition right there. And this time to back up, be solo, and reflect on stuff that has happened. I feel like they're doing that because something happened. Something that affected them or left trauma in some way where they need to keep tabs on you because you're competition. Alright? So I feel like you can play those games or you can work on your career as a whole outside of the company that you guys both work for. And you could be like, alright, I don't want to play games, so let me open up my own entrepreneur, or let me do research, let me get education, let me call my contacts and find another, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to play these games, but this person wants to play those types of games. They're in plain sight. Alright? So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment. Share the video. All that jazz. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description. Check out the description. There's a link. As well as a link to all the tarot decks that I use in my readings. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.